Welcome back to Race Against the Clock, where I try and set the best run I can on any given game in only 1 hour. And today's pick is Distrust 2 Phase 1. Distrust 2 is a fan game made by Sega Sonic 101, a sequel to an old Scratch game just called Distrust. I think the name says it all. For those who have stuck around my channel long enough, Distrust 2 has been kind of a long story arc on this channel. In fact, this fan game is home to one of my most coveted achievements to date. Beating Phase 1 in its entirety without taking a single hit. Now, why did I react this way? Why was I crying my eyes out afterwards? Because this is a challenge I had been working towards for over a year. It's one of the few challenges of which I dedicated so much time to achieve the final result. Along with other runs like Sudden Change of Sands, Mike's Big Showdown Legacy, Deltarune Chapter 1+2 demo again, as well as others, which don't have the same amount of dedication as I've devoted to this run in particular, but I think you get the idea. It took so long, so much energy, so much sacrifice just to get this achievement. And to this day, someone has yet to repeat any of my no item runs or the Phase 1 or Phase 3 no hits alone. Alright, introduction over. Let's revisit some nostalgia. Well, here we are again. Distrust 2. Before I go any further though, I am going to check the options. Yep, it's on 1DMG. Okay, good to know. Right, this is a very special episode, in which case I made a whole entire introduction to this bit. You know what? Let's just get on with it. So, Phase 1 no hit is one of the few challenges in which I have remained the only victor for over 2 years straight. Very, very strong. It would be really funny just to do the gun cutscene and then get like a sub-minute time in this whole project. But we don't do cheese around here. No, you have to really get your fingers into the nitty-gritty of sausages and bacon. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm getting Sega Sonic brain rot already, and I haven't even played this for... You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, begin. I guess you do want that event to occur. Yikes. Yeah. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been ages since I last played Phase 1. I think you can kind of understand why. This is something that I was putting so much time towards and didn't really think I was ever going to be coming back to. But the wheel decided my fate, and fate chose this path, so... Okay. Right, this one. Oh. Yeah, I hate these jumps. Like, you can hold the key for the exact same amount of frames every time, but because of how Click Team's internal timer works, the jumps themselves are kind of RNG because... Oh, wow. Okay, I barely grazed that, but okay, whatever. So sometimes you can overshoot or undershoot a jump, and it's not. I was talking so much I forgot the strat there. Oh, this. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked, and I haven't even. You know what? That's fair enough, because I haven't played this in absolutely ages. Oh, okay. Do this method. I remember this. And then just don't do anything. Perfect. Well, not exactly perfect, but as close to perfect as you can get. Trapping a kid in a box. Is that the next Mr. Beast video? Trapping a kid in a box? The winner gets $500,000? And, wow, I got pretty bad RNG there. Oh yeah, I forgot. It turns around. Move over here, yes. And then back up here. Perfect. Right. Get rid of your cheese. It's Angry Sands time. We're playing Angry Sands again. Okay, no, we're not. So I think this so far is just going to be like a little practice run. Because I haven't, as I said, I haven't played this in ages, so I'm gonna forget how things work. I'm going to mess up a lot. It's going to happen, for definite. Ow. Well, I just forgot just how strict the hitboxes are in this game. And oh, okay, didn't even land on the platform. What am I supposed to eat now? Not the gun. Right, I remember how to do this one. Good. Oh, come on. Am I gonna no-hit like a single... Well, I've no-hit the intro attack, so I guess I can't be too mad. Oh, okay. I forgot that platform can just carry your momentum. For no reason at all. I completely forgot how to do this one. It's not like that. Yeah. You see why I didn't want... You see why I said that... See, this is what happens when you don't script your content. You get... See? Further proof that these aren't scripted. Do I need to say anything more about that? Alright. Oh, this one. Okay. Did you get a Whopper? No, I didn't get a Whopper. There's no Burger King near me. Well, actually, that's a lie. There is, but it's only like, it's like 5 miles away. Ow. This was a really common choke point in my no-hit run attempts. Because of this part right here. Yeah, see, you can get hit there, especially by the fast ones, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, time for the most legendary attack in the whole game. Okay, move up a bit for the orange and blue. Don't forget, the roles are swapped in here because this is under swap, even though that's not really how it works. Oh, ow. Hop here and... yeah, see, I completely forgot the intended method for all of these attacks. Wow, I actually dodged that. That is really precise. And I dodged that too! Okay. Right, this one I remember how to do. Ish? Do I remember? Probably not. Okay, a 23 out of 92. That's actually not too bad. That's still better than every other no-heal out there. So, hey, I'll take it. And wow, look at the timer. Alright, I'm going to press Mercy here because that's like the only way I can reset the phase without having to press F2, which minimizes the window. And I don't want to screw up any recording, so I'm going to take the safe route here. You'll find the beta in the extras menu. Well, too bad. I don't want to play the beta. The beta sucks anyway, so why do I care? I'm feeling gutsy. I am being grazed by absolutely everything now. I'm too used to playing other games. I haven't played this in ages. One thing I don't miss is how long these attacks are. Gee, they last up to a minute. I think that's a no-hit? Yes, and nice HP too. Right, the skeleton has been engaged. To whom? I have no clue. Hopefully not Toriel. That would be weird. You hear me, Murg? Actually, I don't even know if Murg watches my videos. I know he's seen the fan art that I made for him. But I don't know if he... oh, holy shit. Nice attack, 5 no hit. I don't know if Murg actually watches my videos. I mean, if he does, I'd be, well, blown away for one thing. He's one of my main inspirations for no-hitting. Okay, nice. Dude, I'm on fire right now. That fire's about to die down here. Yep, I knew it. That's fine though, 67. It glows with the music! Oh yes! Okay, that's enough. Okay, got really lucky there. Alright, 64. This will be a huge jump. On second try, too, in, what, 2 years now? I actually don't know how long it's been since I played this. I think I revisited it at one point, but I'm not sure when. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like challenged to do a I was challenged to do a sub 100 hit challenge on the whole game. That's how I remember it. I don't remember when that was though. I think it was like early 2024 or something, or late 2023. 51! Wow. That's over double my previous result. We're in for a long ride, because the next attempt is likely going to be a failure. Alright, spare him. I think it's much faster to do this anyway than it is to do the intro again, because you have to wait for the menu to set up, and that takes a lot more than 10 seconds. Alright, we go again. I'm feeling gutsy. Let's go! That strat actually works, and I'm terrified. I think it was Skelly who found it. Yeah, it was Skelly. We were like theorizing how Murg attempted his playthroughs, and by some stroke of luck, he actually managed to do that strat completely on accident. So that removes a major luck lock in the run. Holy crap. Okay, that's the first 4 no-hit in this project. Well, this episode of the project, which is first 4 attacks no-hit, which is what everyone else does. Right, how far can I get? Let's see. Aww. To be fair, I probably did that wrong. I actually don't know why I did that attack, honestly. And I fucked everything up. Oh my. Okay, if it wasn't over then, it would certainly be over there. Okay, 71. Hold on to your hats, everybody, because this is going to be a killer show. It would be really funny if I no-hit the Kit Kat attack just now, wouldn't it? $68. Wow, I was wrong in every aspect. To think if I didn't mess up, this would be like an 80 something, and that would really drive me crazy. Improving that fast on a game I haven't played in absolutely ages. Also, I'm filming this on the same day that I did Boss Hymn's True Monsters no-hit. You know, I think this is a good opportunity to practice attack 5. Because attack 6, I just complete... You know what? I'm not even going to speculate on that hit that I took. Not looking too great for the final result, but hey, at least it's easy to reset. So, there's that, I guess. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. Not go too far to the left. I think this, yeah, this is a failed attempt. Kit Kats! I'm feeling gutsy. It wouldn't be funny to do it a third time, would it? When this was ranked in UDCC, this was an elite run. I personally consider it to be one of the hardest deletes to get, because the jumps are very unpredictable for one thing. So you can't really get the same result every time from doing the same jump, even if you do the same thing every time. You have to be down to the millisecond to get the right jump. And unless you have some sort of clock or some sort of manipulation technique for Click Team's internal mechanics, that's not going to work. And there's a lot of precision in this fight, as well as a lot of RNG. I'm going to have a hot take here and say that this would be low mythic if it was buffed. Keyword, if. Context, people. It's definitely harder to get than Last Breath. Like, there's obviously Last Breath was made in Click Team as well, and that suffers a lot more tomfuckery than this does. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about that, because usually my hot takes or ratings end up being so over-exaggerated. Like, I think the Boss Hymn's True Monster remake no-hit is expert. Yeah, I've only played the game for like 6.5 hours total. Also, it wouldn't be Distrust 2 if I had something to rant about. But this time, I'm not ranting about the game. I'm ranting about something completely different. I'm going to be talking about... You know... Okay, so story, alright? Story. Just restart. I don't care. So I woke up this morning, and I opened Discord, because I'm a very avid Discord user. And then, just as I'm typing a message, I get a little notification in the right side of the screen saying, "Oh, there's custom themes now, but you can only access it with Nitro." Right. Okay. My personal gripe with monetized customization is it doesn't really cost the company anything to let users customize the client. And I know people like buy skins and things in Fortnite, but that doesn't make you a better player in the same way that having reindeers or unicorns as a Discord background doesn't make you any more hip and cool. Like, I'm not saying that skins should be free in free-to-play games. Obviously, they have to make money somehow. But I'm talking about other things like the extended upload limit, where obviously that's going to cost more data, so that will have to remain up somehow, and using external emojis, though that one is kind of funny as well. What else does Discord keep from you if you don't use Nitro? 1080p streaming. Which, yeah, fair enough. 1080p streaming, my sweet 60 FPS. I can cope with that just fine. But, see, here's the thing, right? Windows, or any operating system for that matter, allows you to customize your own... It allows you to personalize your system to your liking for free, and even iPhone, which you can use any picture you want for free to customize your home screen or lock screen. And even Skype back then had customization features, and you didn't have to pay for that. So why is Discord hiding these options behind a paywall? Like, I would love to have like a dark purple theme, because that's my color, right? That's my brand color. That's my theme. I want to be able to apply that to absolutely everything. Like, I have a dark purple cursor, you see? I don't have to pay a penny for that. So why should I have to pay money to Discord to have a purple theme? That just doesn't make sense. And they market all of these custom theme features, yet it's like they don't say it's only available for Nitro. I mean, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't, and that really pisses me off. In short, customization options, unless they're like the only way for your company to make money, like Fortnite or Valorant or other FPS things, any game that is free to play and has to make money somehow, that's fine. That's totally understandable. You can hide Marshmallow behind a paywall. That's fine. I know that's a really, really stupid comparison. I'm comparing Fortnite to a web-based chat client. Do you understand what I mean here, though? Like, do you wish that... I mean, yeah, I can already hear that the people are saying, why don't you just use better Discord or Benboard or whatever? Okay, first of all, using a modified client is against Discord's terms of service, and you cannot guarantee any security with a modded client. Especially if it's widely used and is more vulnerable to attacks. People are downloading modified clients just so they could have a custom theme without having to pay for Nitro. That should not be necessary. That should be a thing that comes with the client. Imagine if Undercreator gave you all the default Undertale bullets, but you had to pay to add your own, which obviously I'm not going to do that because making money off of a fan game is illegal. And yeah, so imagine that. Imagine if Undercreator hid all of your customization options behind the paywall. You don't get to do anything customizable until you pay for the full version. Like, the thing is, right, I understand if your client is free to use and you have to make money somehow, but why don't you add, like, different options, such as, like, fuck's sake. You know, it's impossible for me to get my word across without someone saying, oh, someone giving a counter argument. I mean, obviously. But in this, usually when I say shit like this, everyone is counter arguing it. And there may be, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 people who actually agree with me, which thanks to 1 or 2 people who actually agree with me on this. But I did that strat wrong. You know what? I'm just going to stick to the old strat. And now that I've ranted about monetized customization, I'm playing badly because my focus is on something else right now. So, yeah, in short, if you're going to add customization options, just don't put them behind a paywall. Especially if they're, like, for accessibility features, because not everyone is going to be able to read on, like, a pure black theme or a pure white theme, if that's even your thing. No offense to any light mode users, though I don't understand how they can tolerate it. I still think the Discourse customization theme should be free, though. Because it's a personal thing. I received a message. I was actually discussing this in UDCC earlier today, and someone by the name of Mossfinder said, or someone said that they're behind Nitro, so it encourages people to buy it. Well, for me, it's like the opposite. You're actually deterring me from just buying Nitro because I want a custom theme. But I'm not paying to only have it being taken away from me if I don't keep up my subscription. Like, what about the people who are dead broke? How do you explain that? It's just corporate greed. You know what? I'm gonna make a Did You Just Eat Scooby Snacks parody based around customization options being hidden behind a paywall, alright? You can expect that soon. Keep in mind that the song is satire, and if you're hurt by that song itself, then just don't listen to it. Don't go out of your way to post a full-on sarcastic response, because that achieves nothing. You're right, Sans. I do actually need a chill pill. I just needed to get that off my chest. Wow, all on one side. What are the odds of that? come to think of it, if someone else were to attempt Phase 1 no-hit on this game, who would be the best candidate to get second ever? I think it'd be Moros. I could name 2 other people as well. Skelly UT might be capable. And someone whose name I will not mention in this video. But I think they'd be capable of it as well if they attempted it. I'm not saying they should, because I think their return to the community would spark a ton of drama. But I believe that those people are capable of Phase 1 no-hit. If they wanted to. Woo! Okay. That's good. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Dude, what the fuck?
Did you get a whip?
What? Hello? Hello? Pick up the fucking phone? Hello? What? I don't know what to say. That... You know what? It's not over yet. We can't say anything. It ain't over until it's over. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew I couldn't hold on. Well, it's a good thing that never happened during my no-hit grinds, because if that did, I would be terribly upset. But since it happened now, 800 plus days after my no-hit, I'm fine with it. This is fine. There's no chance I'm improving this within the next 16 and a half minutes, but holy shit. What the fuck was that? I don't know what to say. I'm tempted to just end the timer here because there's no way I'm going to get a better run in the next 16 minutes. There's no way that that's going to happen. There's just no way in hell or heaven or anything in between that that's going to happen again. What the fuck? Dude, this might be the most epic episode of Race Against the Clock yet, and it's not even close. Like, I almost no-hit Shanghai-vania again in episode 1, and here in episode 7, almost no-hit Distrust 2 Phase 1 again. I'll tell you what, guys. If someone else manages to no-hit Distrust 2 Phase 1, I will dye my avatar red for a month. I'm not even gonna... You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about this until the premiere's over. I'm just gonna be as vague as possible until this premiere ends. You know what? I don't think it's possible this session. I don't think I'm going to get a better run than 87. No hit up to last attack. But then, why am I blown away? I'm a 26-year-old non-binary gamer sitting here playing through a game that gave us so much trouble before. I say it like I'm gloating. I'm really not gloating. I don't know what to think about anything. Like the kind of day I've had where I no-hit a Boss Him game, almost no-hit a Sega Sonic phase again. How... There's no way it could possibly get any better. Like, my life has peaked. I don't think there'll be a moment any better than this. Like, not even I could repeat it, even if I wanted to. Well, I probably could if I dedicated my time to it, but... See, aside from this project, there's just no reason for me to play this game anymore. Like, Phase 2A and Phase 2B no-hits are, like, borderline impossible. And... I've done every challenge I possibly could have. There's just nothing left to do. Well, I suppose I could no-hit the beta, but that's no fun. Why would I want to no-hit an outdated version of the game when I can just do it on the newer one instead? Which, by the way, looks a lot better. I should probably make a Race Against the Clock mode in Under Creator. That would be cool, actually. I think if I make it past, like, attack 5, I'm not going to have any more chances. Gonna go. I don't know, we'll have to see, though. There's a chance I still don't think it's possible, though. Well, we could still get it, but the chances of it have gone down by, like, I don't know, 40%. And, yep. Oh, am I going to start a new run before the timer goes off? Okay, right. So the rules do say that you can go past the hour mark if another run doesn't start beyond that point. So I've started this run, therefore I can finish it. I will no-hit Distrust 2 Phase 1 again as the epic and grand finale. And even RNG decides when I've had enough. Wow. Go on, Sans. Finish it. You know what? I'm absolutely fine with that. That might just be the most spectacular result I've ever achieved in this project so far. This feels like a dream. This really does feel like a dream. Ow! This ain't a dream. This is actually real. Like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck, bro? Almost no-hitting Phase 1 again. Only losing it to bad strats. I couldn't think of a better way to... that... I'm trying to convey my emotion here, but I just can't do it. It's like beyond a Grandmaster challenge to even do that. And even I, the person who set it all up, can't do it. Like, how is this real? How is anything real? How is... I don't know what to think. I'm... Just roll the next game before I go to tears again. Before the rolling segment, I have something to say. Distrust 2 has held a massive place in my heart ever since the QSV gaming days and even during the SIL gaming era. Even though this game is theoretically far from done, there's just nothing else to do. Who knows when the next Phase 1 no-hit will happen? Maybe it will never happen again. But regardless of the result, I feel proud as someone who pushed the limits of this game and achieved something that many believe to be impossible. Even Sega Sonic himself believed that it was most likely doable, but he had no evidence to prove that. My run, which still stands to this day as the only no-hit on this phase, on the way to a 1,000-day milestone, has proved that entirely. Thank you, Distrust 2. Alright, what's next? Bad time. Oh, we dodged a bullet there. Okay, it's error 404. I was going to say, getting Bad Time Trio after that would have been a terrible idea. But, I mean, this one is worse in some capacity, that it can't be no-hitted. But, hey, that's the wheel's choice. let's roll with it.